give it a try with a water wolf camera. Fish. Watch your toes. With a big fish, nearly at the top. Nice halibut. Well hooked.
Nice bit of scenery for filleting fish.
Full man scampi.
Obviously, not recommended. Alcohol and sharp knives.
Got gloves on.
Fine.
Count my fingers now and count my fingers afterwards. Fantastic morning at XLyngen. Just getting the boats ready and we're having a day over at Arnoya. Beautiful.
Bloody hell! Oh shit! Bloody hell! It's going mad. It ain't gonna come off.
Trying towel into a good fish.
Catch and release.
Come on, get a picture of this. It's Halibut. No, too cold. Oh, there you go, double header.
Nice fish, Graham. What, both on the same draw?
Both together.
Wow. I don't know. But it was 80 metres.
Yeah.
Here we are, halibuts. A little bit windy today, so we moved between the islands. Got the spinning rod out, and here's a nice halibut on the shad on a spinning rod. Another nice fish from Norway. There we go. Another halibut, take it in line. It's got almost to the top and it's gone right down to the bottom. Halibut number 3. The pole. For a car at XLyngen. We're everywhere on board, including shopping on the Joker. Here's Brian with his shopping as well. This is Graham. How big are those cod, Graham?
27 and 23.
50 pound of cod, one drop, Lennon's Grunning, Norway, at XLyngen. Brilliant. Here we go. Let's get the fillets off. Excellent day today.
It beats being on lockdown back in UK, Paul.
What do you? And here's Connor having a little cast while his dad's filleting. Do you know what? This is absolutely gorgeous here. Absolutely beautiful. We used to call this No Fish Plateau. I don't think we'll call that anymore.
I think it's just been renamed.
Absolutely fantastic. Can you repeat that comment, please, Graham?
I think 2 heads are better than 1.
I think they've been a bit cheeky.
And also, you've got to be careful when all around you's losing their heads. Make sure you keep yours.
Absolutely. Rudyard Kipling, eat your heart out. Here's Wesley Graham, spouting out poetry. took his shed mid-water and shot right back down to the bottom. 120 metres of water. Very nice cod. Nice 30-stone cod coming aboard. Well, it's not the big collie I thought it was, but I don't think Brian's disappointed.
Not at all.
Nice fish. And we're over by the lighthouse at the head of Lyngen Fjord. Here's Graham getting his morning exercise. Let's hope his sense of balance is good this morning. Not you, fall off, Stansfield. Another halibut. Just gone all the way down to the bottom. Mr. Halibut was camera shy. Right to the top, filming on the GoPro, underwater. And look at this, he's on his way back down to the bottom and he's not stopping. And he's come up for a second time. Let's see if we can take his picture again. Day 4 in Norway and we're catching halibut every day. Fantastic fishing at XLyngen. There he goes again. How are we doing?
Going a bit further down?
Yeah, we'll have a little shift down. So we can find some coalies maybe. Some big ones.
Yeah, I've just...
Well, yesterday's weather was horrendous. We got battered and bruised on the way back from Karikko. We're now down at the waterfall in Lyngen. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I'll just pan round and you can see the rest of Lyngen Fjord. What a fantastic day.
Take him to the slab. When I go
boring,
splash.
it's all we catch, halibuts.
Good, good, good.
Get the Lyngen sign in.
Look at that, yeah, hold the mire. Stop being a pussy. By the way, Nina, that's not alcohol. It's cold tea.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, watch yourself, Bri.
You have a good day?
Really good day. Yeah.
What did we catch?
Halibut in the live pack.
Wow. Very good. Well done. Coming aboard. This halibut, Graham, is very cheeky.
Oh, well, only
Can we
thing
have
you
a
can do
close-up
then,
of how cheeky it is?
maybe you have to cut it out then.
Yeah, I like that one. Cut it out.
Cut it out. No pun intended. Right.
Cut out all this cheekiness. Look at that. What a morsel. So Graham, look at this. Like a knife through butter.
What about a knife through halibut?
What about me watching my hands? Well, that was easier to do than doing Luke's last year.
Yeah.
This is the island of Galore. We're fishing here today. Looks like the land that time forgot. Apparently there's still dinosaurs live there, so they say. We're at the top of Galore now. And this piece of rock with a lighthouse on is the last bit of land right at the top of Norway. We've gone a bit shy now. Look at that gap between the rocks. There was about 20 seals there a few minutes ago. Just keep bobbing the heads back up. And another 25-pound cod. Yeah, catch and release. Nice 30-pound cod.
Holy mackerel.
This is Brian Towell at Galore, and on the end of his line here he has a very nice halibut. How did it feel, Brian?
Hard work, very heavy.
Let's see where the fish is.
Hits it like a steam train.
some rubbish scales. They only go up to £100, so I'll have to wait when we get back. What a lovely fish. Nice halibut. Wonder if that felt big. Couple nice curlies. One on a perk and one on a hook out. So, yeah. Welcome aboard.
Oh, look at them.
Early on. Another nice coal fish. We've caught some coalies, so we're just going to give it a go on a light tackle. See if we get some on a shad. Coalie on. Don't they go on light tackle? Sorry, it sounded like John Wilson there. Oh, nice collie. If you're coming to Norway, bring a spinning rod. Great fun. £20 collie on the Beastmaster power game. Last fish the whole day for Brian. This looks like 30 something, if not bigger. Let's have him aboard.
It just keeps getting better.
That's a beast.
And we want to go home, what a shame.
This is the Stansfield crew.
Yeah.
Been on the collie. Hold a couple up, you two. Look at the size of those. Fantastic sport.
Absolute beautiful fish.
Last day at XLyngen. What a fantastic way to finish the holiday. Super duper fishing.
Couldn't have asked for any better. Right, we're a little cod. Must be getting boring with these pesky fish.
Nuisance. Last day at XLyngen. £35 cod, £70 halibut, and he's had a good holiday. Fantastic. Let's have one with the skipper, because the skipper is the one that does all the work. He's the man.
What they call him, Willie?
Yeah.
They don't call him
Paul.
Willie, do they?
Paul's the skipper.
Paul the skipper.
He found it. This man's called Ben. He's the owner of XLyngen, and he's the man.
I'm not so good with it.
He has a brilliant place here. You should all come and stay.
Obviously not the same week that we're here though.
Look at that fillet.
There's only half of it there.
Like a grown up.
Spinning half.
Luke will laugh at this because I couldn't do this last year, could I, Luke? I've done it this year.
Tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet life